Today, I want us to consider a very interesting subject, and that is success. What is success? Well, I believe success is relative, but the key thing about success is this: success is measured from God's standpoint. That is, what you have done compared with what you're supposed to do in life. What you have done compared with what you're supposed to do in life. So if you don't finish your race in life, it means you are not successful. If you don't finish your assignment in life, it means you are not successful from God's standpoint. But why do people never get to the point of success in life? Why is it that a lot of people, very few people, have been able to be tempted to have been successful in life? I made an amazing discovery. I discovered that one of the reasons why people fail in life is because we underutilize our potentials. We underutilize our potentials. I remember some years ago, I was into some menial jobs, and an old man walked up to me. We started having some conversations, and he said, "Young man, if you are this intelligent, why are you doing what you're doing? If you are this intelligent, why are you at this rate? Why are you at this level where you are right now in your life?" And that question hit me like a thunderbolt. And I began to ask myself, why am I not where I am supposed to be, even from people's standpoints, even from people's close observation? And it dawned on me that I have been underutilizing my potentials. What God has given me, what God has put in me to succeed with in life, I have not even started scratching the surface of it. So the reason why most people fail in life, apart from the fact that they don't discover their purpose in life, is because they underutilize their potentials. A whole lot of us are so powerful, we are so gifted, we are so talented, but we are underutilizing our potentials. And that calls for the need for you and I to begin to grow our potentials. We need to begin to work on ourselves. Why should we work on ourselves? If we work on ourselves, we'll begin to discover new things about ourselves. We'll begin to make some discoveries about ourselves. When you begin to work on yourself on a regular basis, when you go the extra mile, you begin to discover new things about yourself. You begin to discover the abilities you have on the inside of you that you don't even know. So it's important for you to begin to do what? To work on yourself. A man by the name Charles Schwab, he said something. He said, life is a 10-speed bike. Most people have gears that they have never used. I take that again. Life is a 10-speed bike. Most people have gears that they have never used. That is, people are underutilizing their potentials. As you are listening to me, I want you to begin to ask yourself, are you underutilizing your potentials? Are you doing all you are supposed to do in life? Why people are complaining things are not working? The main reason in most cases is because they are underutilizing their potentials. They are underutilizing their potentials. There's a need for you to begin to grow yourself. You grow yourself by practicing. You grow yourself by practicing. If you don't practice, it is difficult for you to increase in knowledge. It is difficult for you to increase your potential. James Allen said, a man has to learn that he cannot command things, but that he can command himself. That he cannot coerce the wills of others, but he can mold and master his own will. And things serve him who serve truth. People seek guidance of him who has mastered himself. People will always come to people who have what? Who have mastered themselves. There's a need for you and I to begin to work on our potentials. There's a need for us to begin to take ourselves to the next level on a regular basis. You have been created to make a difference in this world. I remember the story of Elon Musk. Elon Musk grew up in South Africa, but at the age of 10 to 14, he told his mom, he said, "Mom, the dreams I have, the things I want to do in life, if I stay back in South Africa, I can never achieve that." So he told his mom, "Let me go to Canada." So he went to Canada to one of his relatives, and after some times in Canada, he got to know about the Silicon Valley. So he went to US, to the Silicon Valley, and this young man started something from there. Today we know what Elon Musk is doing. Elon Musk is doing amazing things today. So I'm encouraging you to begin to work on your potential. You have been given an ability to function effectively. You have been given an ability beyond what you can even comprehend. Until you begin to work on your ability, you can never go far in life. The Bible said when the axe is dull, much strength is required. When the axe is dull, much strength is required. If you don't work on your potentials in life, you can never go far. If you don't work on your abilities in life, you can never be a blessing to your generation. Malcolm Gladwell, in his book Outlier, he said the magic hour of success is 10,000. That is, people who have been able to become successful in life, they practice over and over and over and over again before they are able to attain success in life. L. Nightingale said, if you can devote 1 hour every day to an area of interest, just 1 hour every day to an area of interest, he said for the period of 5 years, you become a master in that field. It's important for you and I to work on ourselves. If we really want to turn our world around, if we really want to be a blessing to our generation, you need to work on yourself. You need to work on yourself. Charles Schwab said something. He said, when a man has put a limit on what he will do, he has put a limit on what he can do. When you put a limit on what you are supposed to do, then you have put a limit on what you can become in life. Working on yourself is important. Stop complaining. Be hard working. Work on yourself on a regular basis. Work on yourself. God has put something on the inside of you. Your purpose is your source of identity. Your purpose is your source of income, and your purpose is your source of influence. If your purpose is your source of identity, income, and influence, and it is your potential that is going to bring these things out, it is your potential that is going to announce you. So if you don't work on your potential, how do you want to be a blessing to the world? Don't be a disgrace to this generation. God trusts the ability He puts in you. God He was so sure that you can function effectively. He put those stuffs on the inside of you. If you don't work on yourself, you cannot discover the best that you are made of. Thank you very much.
We publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.